Today we are playing Mask Royale, where we are gonna play all the masked cards in the game. A lot of people wear masks as well, and it's just harder to tell. There was a video I watched on YouTube at one point. The thing was, I watched this a long time ago, and I still remember it, which is, you know, kind of its testament to. I mean, it was impactful. Um, there were these two British guys, and they were friends, and they liked to go and watch soccer games together, or football games if you live in Britain. And I mean, they did this regularly. They went to soccer games. They always sat on the same two seats. Um, and this was just something that they did. And one of the friends was, I mean, he looked like he wanted to be there. He was happy. He was energetic. Whenever his team scored, he got really into it. He was, got up and cheering. And the other one was kind of the opposite. He looked like he didn't want to be there. He just didn't look like he was enjoying his life. And when his team scored, he would maybe clap a little bit, but he didn't really show any emotion. He just kind of looked miserable. Looked like he was going through something. And his friend, the happy one, was aware of this. He noticed this, and he tried to be supportive, and asked how his day was going, asked how life was outside of soccer. So it was clear he was trying to support him and be there for him. And the guy that was kind of down, he didn't really respond to it. It didn't seem to really make his day any better. I mean, he was just kind of a sullen guy. He just kind of responded with, it's going okay. But there was a stark contrast between, the two friends. It was clear one of them was happy, and the other was not. And this went on for quite a while. It showed them going to lots of different games, and every time it was the same story. One of them would always be happy and into the game, and the other one would be the opposite. And at one point, the friend who, is the depressed friend, the guy that looked sad, he showed up to a game one time, and his friend wasn't there. And he just took his scarf, which his friend had given to him on a previous date, because it was cold outside. So, it was a gift from his friend. He just took that, he laid it on the seat next to him where his friend always sat. And it turned out that his friend had taken his own life. And it just kind of takes you by surprise, because this is the guy that was happy. This is the guy that was supportive. And, it takes you off guard. And it makes you realize that you don't know what people are going through. People will wear a mask. They'll hide what's really going on. And some people are just better at it than others. There was a quote that I heard once. I think it was from a lady in our church, but she said, treat everyone like they're going through something difficult, and you're going to be right more than half the time, because most people are. Some are just better at hiding it. So as you go about your day to day, just look out for those around you, because a lot of people are wearing a mask, and it's hard to tell what's going on in a lot of people's lives. So hope you have a wonderful day today, and I will see you in the next video.